What's up guys, this is the coder here, and today I'm going to create something pretty interesting. Okay, it's using Firebase obviously, okay, but a different service by Firebase. Okay, now if you have been following my channel, you might know that I have created a chat app with Firebase, and also this another app, another drawing app where you basically draw in one device and it also gets drawn in other devices in real time as well. Now you can check those videos out, in this iCard that would be over here on the top right of your screen. Okay, it's pretty cool. You basically draw on one device, literally like a drawing book, and it also appears on the other device in real time. I made it using Firebase's real-time database. Now if you have seen that, really good, very good. Okay, but if you have not seen it, then go watch it. It's pretty cool. Okay, and well, today I'm going to create something pretty cool as well. Okay, as you can see over here, I'm going to use Firebase Storage for this. Okay, now what basically is going to happen is that, for example, you can basically upload stuff like, good, like, let me just show it to you. Okay, so for example, this is rhythm. Okay, and if I go to storage over here, okay, you will see that there are some random music, okay, like names over here with their artist names. Okay, so as you can see, this is Young Blood. Okay, 5 seconds of summer. Okay, I'm going to open this, and as you can see, there's audio. Okay, and then there's this is basically the music Young Blood. Okay, and then there's the thumbnail. Okay, now I can basically, I actually uploaded all these stuff from here. Okay, how? I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so for example, let's just let's just delete Young Blood from here for now. Okay, so I'm going to remove this, delete this from my database. Now as you can see, I have removed Young Blood from the database. Okay, but however, I'm going to upload it again from this window. So I'm just going to type in the music name Young Blood, and then the artist name, which is 5 seconds of summer. So 5 seconds of summer. Okay, and then I'm going to upload the audio thumbnail, which is basically going to be the yeah, it's basically the audio thumbnail. So yeah, this is the picture actually. Okay, and yeah, once this gets blue, it means it's uploaded. Okay, now this is a progress bar, by the way, guys, if you did not know. Okay, and yeah, this is going to be the audio background pic. It's for some other video. However, let's not worry about that for now. And then finally, we need to upload the music. So this is the music that we need on our website. So since it's an audio file, obviously it's a bigger file as compared to the pictures, so it's going to take some time. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to show you today on my channel. Okay, on this video, that how to upload images, and also add these progress bar, which basically show how much your image has been uploaded. And once all these are full, you can go back to your storage, and yeah, Young Blood has not uploaded. Okay, well, it's because this is not a real-time environment. You need to refresh this to see that Young Blood has been uploaded into your database. Okay, so let it refresh. So we wait, yeah, that's what I meant. As you can see, if I go down now, Young Blood is back over here again. Okay, now this is sorted according to, obviously, in alphabetical order. Okay, and unfortunately on Firebase you cannot really change it. Okay, so yeah, that sucks. Okay, but the cool thing is, if I open this folder now and look in, there's the audio. Okay, so if I go to the audio link, it should basically return me the audio. Okay, and yeah, there we go. My stupid internet, just Indian internet, we cannot do really anything with it. So yeah, so not proud of being an Indian now. So now, as you can see, it will start playing Youngblood. I mean, it should. Remember the words you told me. There we go. So yeah, it returned me what I uploaded just now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to show you guys. Now, as you can see, I created this website where you can basically upload music. Okay, but now you'd be like, what's the use of it? Why did I just upload music? It went into a Firebase database, and then nothing. How do we stream it? I don't want to stream it like this, obviously. So that's why I created another website. So if you go to jagrav.github.io and then / you put in wave over here and then open the website, it will basically open up a website that I designed. Okay, so here is the website. It's loading. Okay, yeah, now it's loaded. Not fully, Indian internet again. So yeah, it's really fast internet connection. Okay, Indian internet is the fastest in the world, period. Okay, yeah, I hope you guys get my sarcasm. Whatever. As you can see, all the music that I uploaded, all the music that is available on my Firebase Storage database over here right now, is basically present over here as well, but in prettier UI. Okay, now you can basically play your song over here, like this is board, so yeah, it starts playing, and then there's a progress bar. I'm not afraid pretty cool, right? Now the source code, I'm going to give you a link to the source code of this website. I'm not going to teach you how I made this website because it wouldn't be a short video then. So yeah, and I'm just going to show this website how it works. You can basically stream music from it that you upload. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Now if you click on this plus sign, it would basically take you to this website where you can basically put in your song name and artist name and you can upload it. Okay, so yeah, go do it. Okay, upload some music on my website, and there's no validation going on over here, so please do not mess it up. Okay, don't be like put any value over here. Don't do that. Okay, because if you do that, your music I would just not like yeah, I would just delete your music from the database. So I know it does not really matter, but still, if you want to add your music, then I would really appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, this is the website. Okay, and you can check it out, jagrav.github.io/wave. Okay, I hope the music yeah. So yeah, this you can basically create anything with Firebase database and storage. You can actually make a chat app that I'm actually making right now. Okay, you can also make a video share, like you can make a fake YouTube, but the thing is you need to have a larger database, because the free version of Firebase Storage only allows you to upload 10 gigs of data, which is pretty less if you have a big user base like YouTube. Okay, and that's why I would not really like make something that much robust, like as robust as YouTube using Firebase, but still, if you are making, then you always have the Spark plan. Okay, now the Spark plan is a Firebase plan where you need to pay money to increase your your amount of storage and stuff. So yeah, too much of talking, now let's get coding. Okay, so I'm going to do everything from the beginning. I'm going to create a project and I'm gonna name it, let's say, you know, Firebase, let's say FB, okay, FBS upload, okay, yeah, Firebase Storage upload, okay. And then there's Google Analytics. Okay, Google Analytics, you know, for our Firebase project is pretty cool. Okay, it basically returns you, you know, like you know, the amount, like how and where your traffic is coming from, you know, all those kind of data, like how many people visit your website on a particular day. Okay, like I have a website called Coronatics. Okay, on that website it basically gives you the coronavirus data. Okay, so I have Firebase Analytics hooked into it, which basically gives me data about, you know, how my website is performing, you know, how many people are using it every day, and how many people are basically, you know, where are they from, you know, where's the major traffic from, and you know, all those pretty, you know, cool analytics stuff. Yeah, that you would not even know would be important, you know. So yeah, it basically tells you how many people visited your website on a particular day. Like today, you know, about 500 people visited our website. So pretty cool, right? And yeah, now we wait for Firebase to load our project, you know, create our project, FBS upload. Now after it is done, it would basically take you back to the Firebase home screen, and from there it would automatically redirect you to the FBS upload console. Okay, so this is the Firebase console for FBS upload project. Okay, and the first thing that we are going to do over here is create an app. Okay, now there are three kinds of app, obviously: iOS, Android, web, and, you know, Unity. And yeah, four kinds of app. Okay, but we are going to make a web app today. Okay, now this is important because, you know, Firebase would be providing you with an SDK. Like if you are new to Firebase, you might not know this. That's why I'm saying you this. Okay, now if you are following my videos, you probably already know this. Okay, so as I was saying, that this you know, this is the button. Okay, you click on it, it creates a web app for you. You need to register your web app over here. For example, if I name it, let's say, you know, like, let's say wave, you know, music pictures, register app, and then it would be providing you with the Firebase SDK. So this is why it is important that you choose web app. Okay, because if you choose Android app, then this would probably be in Java or Kotlin. Okay, and yeah, you need to copy this and paste it into your you know, code, which I have yet not created. So music thumbnails, that's the, you know, and inside this I'm going to have index.html, and inside this I'm gonna paste the code. Oh wait, before that we need to type in some HTML code. So yeah, there we go. And now make sure you paste it in the end, and we need Firebase app.js over here, and yeah, that's it. Okay, now if you want to remove Firebase Analytics, you can remove it. Okay, yeah, free to remove it, but I'm not going to remove it, you know, even though not many, this website would not go like live or anything, but still, you know, I'm going to if anything, if any change happens in Firebase Analytics, then I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, now let's save this. Okay, and start with the main coding stuff. Okay, so let me just begin my live server over here. Okay, so here we have our document. Okay, I'm gonna type in the title as, you know, upload music thumbnails. Okay, and I'm going to just show you how to create how to upload stuff into the database, and how to make a progress bar, you know, to show basically how much data has been uploaded into the database. Okay, because, you know, if I like try to make this app wave over here, if I try to, like, you know, like teach you guys how I made this, then yeah, you kind of need to wait for the next 9 hours, to go grab some popcorns and destroy your sleep. Okay, so yeah, let's start making. Now, few things that we need is that we need an input tag in our HTML. Okay, and this time input type would be file. Okay, and I would just give it a class name. Okay, that is my file, my file. And again, there would be another thing, that is a progress bar. So I'm just gonna type in progress. Okay, wait, what? Okay, normally if I like type in progress, then it shows up like all these different kind of whatever. My laptop is slow, so this is not gonna happen right now. Okay, so we are going to have our progress bar over here, and we are gonna set the min value to, what the hell is this thing? What's wrong with my laptop? Min would be 0 obviously, and max would be 100. Okay, and value would be, let's say, 65 for now. Okay, and save it. Now when this refreshes, let's hope to see an input button as well as a progress bar. Okay, so yeah, this is refreshing. I hope it is refreshing, because yeah, there we go. Now as you can see, there's the stuff that we need. Okay, I'm just going to open the inspector. Okay, and yeah, let it open. Until then, let's kind of wait. My laptop is a really fast laptop, so yeah. Next week you're going to see a new computer, okay, a new desktop. So don't worry. I have a really weak device. What can I do? I always make the best choices. And yeah, this is one of my best choices. That's why you should listen to your parents. So let's keep making this. And basically we are actually done with our HTML part. However, I'm just going to type in my JavaScript code right into my HTML, because who creates another app.js? That's gonna take another 10 minutes away in my video. Yeah, so whatever, I'm just going to keep making now. As you can see, when you click this choose file button, the cool thing is, finally, yeah, this dialog box opens. Okay, I always wondered how to make this dialog box open, but I did not knew it was actually so easy. Okay, now you can finally take inputs, like an image or video or literally any kind of thing, okay, except for text. And inside this, we are going to add an event listener. So yeah, document query selector and dot my file, okay, dot add event listener. Okay, now we are going to upload the image when the value of this button changes. Okay, so that's why I'm going to add the event listener as change, and then there would be it would basically return us back an event parameter, and that's why we are going to use an arrow function and console.log e. Okay, now when we save it, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Let me just open the console. Okay, already there's a stupid error, but who cares? Okay, it's probably because of the Firebase analytics, but whatever. Now we are going to upload a music thumbnail. So for example, let's add Ariana Grande. Open, and when I click on open, as you can see, it gets uploaded. Actually, I mean, not uploaded. As you can see, this value changes. Okay, over here it was no file found before, but now it's like, yeah, it is no file chosen right now. Now if I choose a file, okay, it would basically, the value would change to the file's name. Okay, and as you can see, the console, it logs some data, and we need to get this target data right over here. And yeah, that's why yeah, we are going to get this target data. So this target data basically has what we just uploaded, the image. This is what it has. Okay, so yeah, we are going to now create a reference, so a storage reference, that is just like in Firebase, when we used to do firebase.database.ref, just like that. Over here we are going to do storage ref equals to firebase dot storage dot ref. Okay, now inside the ref there can be an address. Okay, let's say thumbnails. Okay, I'm gonna name this folder thumbnails. Inside this thumbnails folder, we are going to put everything, basically all the thumbnails. And after that, we are going to get our file. Okay, so we are going to store it in another variable. Okay, and let's call it file. Okay, literally file equals to, we are going to get our target, so e dot target. Okay, and inside this target there is another another parameter in another node in these targets, in the target node, that is, yeah, it's there, it's actually files node. Okay, it's not really, yeah, as you can see, this is where your file is actually present inside this. Okay, like the last modified data, the name of the file, the size of the file, this is in bytes. Okay, and the type of the file. Okay, and we need to upload this file. Okay, so we are basically going to do is e.target files. Okay, now we are going to, this is actually an array, e.target files is an array. Okay, it depends on how many files you actually upload. If you upload 2 files, there would be actually 2 of these. Okay, but since I uploaded only 1 file, only one of them is present. Okay, so this is basically our file. And after that, we also are going to put our file into our database. Okay, into our storage database. So to do that, what we are going to do is use a function called put. It's a method predefined by Firebase to basically put data into the storage database. Okay, so we are going to refer it to the storage ref. Okay, and then put the following data, that is our file. And now if I save it, we already have our database open over here. Oh wait, one more thing, we did not even open the console yet. Yeah, I forgot, sorry guys. Okay, now after opening the console, you need to go to Firebase Storage over here. Okay, and after coming to storage, you need to click on get started. Now as you can see, these are the security roles which we are going to edit later. Okay, because this would return us false. Okay, this basically means that if the request is authorized or not, which means is that is the user signed in with his Google account or not, into the website. If the user is not signed into the with his Google account into the the database, then it would basically return false, or it would basically return null, which means that which proves this to be false. Okay, null is not equals to null, it would return false. So yeah, we need to make this true. Okay, because yeah, or else you need to sign in. Okay, and now you can basically you need to do this by yourself. I like to choose Asia, not S2, because okay, Asia, not S3. If you have files, yeah, whatever. Okay, now the thing is that you need to choose whatever country is closest, like whatever continent is closest. So we are in the south part of Asia, so that's why I'm going to choose Asia South 1. Okay, and then it's gonna create a default bucket, which is basically what they call, the storage database. Yeah, they call it the storage bucket. And now we wait. Okay, now by the way, as I was saying, you guys, this function actually uploads all your shitty stuff into the database. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But the thing is, first the storage database needs to exist. And yeah, here we have it. It's open, the database. Okay, and now inside this database we are going to modify the rules. Okay, so I'm just going to make the rules true for now, like every case true. So like we are going to make this true. Okay, now why are we doing this? Because we are developing this website right now. Okay, but you really want to keep it what it was before, because you don't want any stupid people, any group of stupid people to mess up your website, and you never even get to know who did that, right? You don't want to do that. And that's why it basically is safe for your website to keep it what it was before. But just for development purposes, since we don't want to sign up every time we refresh our page, I'm going to make it true. Okay, I made it true, that's why. And here we have the storage database. Okay, and as you can see, if I now put the file over here, if I now open this code, and let me just bring it here. If I now choose some kind of file, okay, and literally like upload it. So for example, if I upload this Ariana Grande's image, open, it's going to return us this, but actually it actually uploaded the image into the Firebase database. Now since this is again not real time, it does not show up immediately. You gotta refresh this page, and yeah, let's hope it is there. Now in the first go, it might take a little bit of time for your images to upload, but right now I was lucky, so it got uploaded immediately. And as you can see, it's uploaded into our database, the image of Ariana Grande, which means that this which means that this button is working. It is literally uploading images into our database. Now we need to get this progress bar working. Okay, so we are basically going to this actually returns us a value. Okay, basically an object. So we are going to put this inside like a variable object. Okay, and then there is a function called .on, a pretty famous function that I used in both of my Firebase, previous Firebase projects, in my chat app and in my that cloud drawing app, okay, which I also call the LCD. Okay, in both of those apps I had this on feature. Now this on feature, it works on it's like an event listener. Okay, now there's there's a like event listener on Firebase called state changed, okay, which would basically return you another object, okay, which would actually have the value of how much the image has been uploaded into the database. Does not make sense? I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so if I console.log data now, okay, like console.log s now, okay, and save it. Okay, now if I choose file, if I upload something over here, let's say we'll upload this teeth, okay, this image, open. As you can see, it kind of gets like this is line number 32. Okay, now this console.logged in line number 27, that was actually this console.log. So we are just going to remove it, just to remove all the confusion. And then there's s is this one. As you can see, whenever we upload it, it returns us bytes transferred, and as you can see over here, it says bytes transferred is 0. However, in here it shows bytes transferred is 69,000 whatever it is. Okay, and over here, as you can see, total bytes is this much and total bytes is this much. So what we are going to do is we are going to put these values in such a way so that it returns us a value in percentage. Okay, that is, if I put this s.bytes transferred, okay, if I put, did I get the spelling right? Yeah, if I put this s.bytes transfer and then s. Total bytes, okay, if I put this and then multiply this by 100, and let's just put this in brackets, if I do this, then it would basically give me a value, in percent. Okay, that is how much percent of my image is loaded basically. So let me save it, and this time, as you could see, since those images were pretty small images, as you can see, this is a pretty small image. Okay, that's why it almost got uploaded instantly. But this time I'm going to upload a high quality image, and as you can see, since I'm uploading it as thumbnails, it always it kind of replaces the value of the previous image, and we do not want that. So that's why I'm just going to put a slash over here. Okay, and I'm gonna instead of slash, I'm just going to delete this whole thing from here and just put in the image's name. So it's actually an e.target.files 0.name, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure name. Okay, now inside this name, and now if I upload some image over here, okay, if I choose file, and now if I upload some big image, like a high quality image, so let me see if I have some high quality image. I'm pretty sure I have some pretty high quality images. Let me just see. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This image is pretty high quality actually. As you can see, it's the dimensions, and also it's 2.27 MB, so yeah, it's a pretty big image. Now if I open it, you will see that it gives us like this random numbers out of 100. These are actually not random numbers, these are the events, like first it uploaded until 10%, and then 26%, and then 32%, and then 48%, and then 64, and so on until it uploaded totally. Now if I refresh this page over here, you would see that the high quality image was actually uploaded by its name. Okay, and over here you can see the image is sitting right there. So since this is returning us data, this part is giving us data out of 100, and our progress bar's maximum value is 100, we can basically hook this up into the value, like the value attribute. So what I'm basically going to do is simply give this progress bar first a class name, and I'm going to name it progress bar. And now what I'm going to do is type in some code, that is progress bar, or wait, document dot query selector, and then dot progress bar dot style, not style, I mean dot, which attribute is it, dot value, yeah, dot value equals to this equation that we have right over here. It's not even an equation, whatever it is, we're just going to have this. Okay, now when I save it, I'm just going to set this value to 0. Okay, now when I choose a file, again let's choose a big file. Okay, that is a high resolution image. It should be right down here somewhere. Yeah, pink flower. It it should be here. Yeah, there we go. SFA. I guess it's a pretty high quality image. Yeah, it is a high quality image. This is even higher quality. Okay, so let's open this image, and you will see that now progress bar is working. Okay, now you can actually use CSS and add transitions to it to make it more smoother and stuff, but as you can see, you just uploaded an image into your Firebase storage. Now let's refresh this and see if the image is loaded or not. If you don't know what the image was of, it was an image of a cute girl. Okay, a pretty cute girl. You'll see. Yeah, there's a cute girl. Okay, so yeah, it's working. Okay, and now how do we access this data? It's also again really easy. You go to file location. Okay, no, you don't do that. You just pick up this image from here and drop it here. Okay, let it open. Now once it's opened, as you can see, okay, once it's opened, you can basically come here and see the name of the image. So this is the name of the image, until.jpg. Okay, now you can actually store the name of images into Firebase, like the real-time database. You can store the name of the images over there, and then get those names and get access to these images. Okay, so for example, if I store this name into the database and then get access to the name, and then I can just put it over here, and then I can search it. I mean dial the protocol, and this is what it opens. So let me just show it to you again. Okay, if I open, let's say, hang on, see all projects. Come on. Rhythm music app. Yeah, where's my that project? Come on, faster. Yeah, FBS upload. Now as you can see, in Firebase analytics, the analytics data would show up over here, but who cares? You can go to storage over here, and well, one of our files name I remember was thumbnails. So if I put in thumbnails over here, thumbnails or thumbnail, I don't remember. So if I put in thumbnails over here, yeah, see that? I got that image. Okay, that is inside thumbnails. Now if I copy this image name, okay, and then put the image's name over here instead of thumbnails, dial it again, of the roses. Okay, now you'd be like, how do we access these data? How do we know what's the name of which file? Okay, now you need to design this by yourself. That is like store the image's name into your database. Okay, that's one way to easily get the names of these files, or just run like Firebase on child added function, a listener, database listener, which would basically return you these names of the files. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You can just go through the docs over here. Okay, but what you needed to know in this video was that how do you upload stuff, and how do you show it, display it in a progress bar, and how do you access it. So yeah, I showed it, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in some other video.